Look, a little tiny sliver of meat.
Put down your little meat. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. Eating up Corbin.
I'm Ashley.
That's weird.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. For more juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Oh, I know what happened. You moved the camera.
I did.
Yep. Totally threw me off.
And thank you very much for watching. Hey, turn the phone for our Twitter account.
Struggles to
Today we reacted to another food video
I gotta go potty.
from that same
hold it.
from the same channel, the best ever food review show. We reacted to multiple.
Oh yeah, that guy we like.
But this one's called the Best Breakfast in Delhi.
I'm ready.
Well, that would be bagels with lox and... Oh wait, no, that's breakfast in a deli.
It's called Stupid Good Indian Street Food.
Hey.
Old Delhi
I'm
and
excited.
New Delhi.
What?
I didn't know they're old and news.
Well, yeah, the old ones are probably stale.
It's probably different than Old Mexico and New Mexico.
Yes, or Old York and New York.
Is there an Old York?
Yes.
Is there?
Why do you think it was called New York, New England, New Hampshire?
No idea.
Don't you know American history?
Nope. I think you taught that, so we didn't learn much. Here we go.
Just straight up oil.
Oh.
Today we are in India on a, today we're in India going on another fun food adventure right now in Old Delhi, where we are looking for the most classic and unique dishes that we can find here on the street. Let's do it. Are you ready? How are you doing? Oh, I thought you were pedaling.
So
You have a
Delhi.
motor and pedals.
Old
I
Delhi
love
to
your
go.
bike.
Today it's all about mouth-watering Indian food in Delhi. We'll be exploring some classic staples of Indian street food.
One with everything, please.
We're gonna break into some kitchens and steal their recipes.
It's almost disconcerting. The bubbling, it's like an alien.
Also, there will be monkeys.
I don't want to look, but it's Jumanji up in here.
But now it's time for breakfast.
This is a pretty common breakfast here in Delhi. Forget
You
your
have breakfast
cornflakes,
in Calcutta?
forget your Cheerios. Today we're doing breakfast how it should be done. Well, good morning,
Got
everybody.
it.
It's morning time in India, and we're gonna get breakfast here at On the Corner,
tasty.
where
I
they
don't
are
know
making
what it is,
chole
but stuff.
bhature.
Breakfast
Well,
was
what is that
chai,
besides bad pronunciation?
coffee,
We have a delicious
biscuit.
bread that's made in oil, but we also have a chickpea with a top secret family recipe. We're gonna order in just a second from this counter, but I keep seeing about every 2 minutes someone walking down these stairs with a big, delicious stainless steel bowl of bread. So I'm gonna find the source of that right now. Let's go.
I want to touch that.
Right now we're headed upstairs. They've had to renovate their kitchen a little bit. This is a temporary space. So here in the living room, we basically have the food prep going on. Chickpeas, potatoes right here. A bunch of food prep is happening in this room. And then right over here, they're making that bread. This is where the process begins. You've got this huge bowl of dough. So they take a little piece of dough, then they get a thumbful of this lentil butter, then they wrap it inside of the whole bigger dough ball. And I think that's what helps it expand. What's really unique about this bread is that it bubbles up and becomes hollow. After they've created this dough ball, my man here takes it, he does a little slappy slap, spanks it a bit, and then he chucks it into this giant fryer here. Within about a minute, these go from flat to bubbling up beautifully. Oh, is it
tasty.
time to
Just
take
like
another
me.
load down?
Oh no. He says, get out of my way, I'm working.
So it is a non-stop assembly line going from basically flour over here to making the dough, throwing it in the fryer, and then delivering it downstairs to the hungry customers. So they're constantly making this fresh bread. Oh, he's back for more. Right now I'm here with Imanchu.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you. I've been working here for the last 10 years, but our business is 60 years old. My grandfather started 60 years back.
And what would you say makes this place so special?
It's our recipe that makes it very special. My grandfather had made it himself. We use special masalas in our chickpeas.
And a masala just refers to a certain blend of spices.
Blend of spices.
You have your own like secret proprietary blend of spices
Yes, we
here.
have our own blend of secret spices.
Could you write it down for me? Now I notice your dining room, there's no chairs. So it's kind of like some kind of Indian fast food almost.
It will just take 5 minutes for you to come in, take your order, eat, and just leave.
So this can be a
I like
breakfast, it can be
standing up.
lunch, it can
I
be
can
dinner.
break-
Not exactly dinner because it's quite heavy for dinner, but
Okay.
maybe a pre-dinner kind of a thing.
When the owner tells you the food is heavy, it is no joke. Even aside from the fried bread, this is how they assemble the chana masala.
Wowzer. And then some more potato.
That looks tasty, actually.
Yeah, that is.
Great. If it's not spicy, I would totally eat that.
Oh, that's just water, huh? And this is ghee?
What's ghee?
It's butter that's had the fat boiled out of it.
Wow, that was hot
boil the
oil?
fat out,
Just straight up
scrape it.
oil.
Really
And that's
good.
some green
Really
chilies. Hello, Maya.
Ghee is delicious.
Chole,
My order will start with a heaping scoop of chana masala, then some pickled vegetable
good.
and fresh bread.
Oh, are these both mine? Are all three of these
I
mine?
love
Just
bread.
take one? Take one and go. This one's
I don't
mine?
realize
Go
you
eat.
puffed up that big.
I went next door to grab a fresh
Lassie!
a blend of yogurt, water, and sugar, and the perfect companion to this heavy breakfast.
Oh, it's so frothy. Let's try it out. From my
Is it?
giant chalice.
Holy cow, it looks like a bowling ball.
It's amazing. Look at that cup. It's like
That
got
is
a Game of
delicious.
Thrones.
And that is a
drinking?
great balance to what we're about to eat
Yogurt.
because it is heavy. I'm gonna try some of this just alone. Oh, that's delicious. Full of spices, just pops in your mouth,
that
and then
was
a
so
nice
good.
kind of mushy bean texture too. Let's rip this bad boy open.
Come on.
I mean, what a work of art this is. You don't really need a spoon. You just use this. You got some
Right.
potato on there.
Scoop
I
it
always
up.
get way too
Yeah,
big.
get
to bite it.
messy.
Open, I'm
See
hungry.
if there's some rice
Go
in there
for it.
too.
You're converting Indians
I
who are
know.
trying it now.
That is
It's
tremendous.
good.
The
It's
bread
like
is
a
rice.
burrito.
Great texture. It's like crunchy and soft at the same
that's
time.
good.
I could eat 1,000 of these bread bubbles.
Naan with rice becomes
Bread
popular.
bubbles.
Bread bubbles.
Some perfectly
When it becomes
toasted
popular
bread
in India,
with some light
it's
butter
ghee.
on top. It is not just bread. It is an eating utensil, and we're using it to
Sounds
scoop up
tasty.
these beans right here.
I would eat
we
that
also
for
have a
breakfast.
chili right here.
Yeah, turn red.
But this is great.
I won't
This is
eat
just a super quick, easy meal in the morning. By the way, all
That I
this
will
is under 30 cents. But yeah. Mmm, bunch of chop. And don't forget to wash it down with some of this.
Oh no.
The end.
Is that what's that drink
Welcome
at
to Old
Holy?
Delhi. I hitched a ride here. We're headed right now to
At Holy
Nandini, a place
Bomb,
where they're
bomb.
making this beautifully stuffed bread. They have all kinds of different fillings, and we're gonna go check out some of those right now. As long as I don't capsize. Hopefully, I won't tip
20
over.
bucks here.
You guys are doing great. Keep it up. So we're going there right now to check it out. And is that a monkey?
Yes.
Hold on, is that a monkey? I don't want to look, but it's Jumanji up in here. There's some monkeys crawling above me. It's not cute. There's stories of like monkeys like will steal your phone, will steal your keys. And there's like
Yes.
a baby one trying to eat this wire over here too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe they just snatch some food. Like maybe they just grab like some vegetables from down here and then they just run away. I don't know. We should ask
bet they
them.
would.
Do they steal your?
Absolutely
they take your
they
food?
will.
Really? He said the monkeys take the food. This is a serious issue.
Yes, it is.
Monkeys are being
He feeds the monkeys.
It's
Yeah.
like the last thing I should be doing. Yeah, no, go. Yeah, you're good. Okay, monkeys are fed. Time for me to eat. Enough with the monkeys. We're focusing on the bread. We're going to this shop right here. A tradition of 6 generations. This paratha stand. We're gonna go inside and see what kind of fillings they have. Paratha is kind of this stuffed flatbread. Here they have all the different fillings. The most common is potato, pulse. What's pulse? Oh, a lentil. Someone told me it's a lentil. I mean, I just remembered that. Oh, cheese. Mint? Mint seems like an
want the
after
mint
dinner
one?
paratha. Banana. I think that's perfect. We'll get 1 cheese for dinner and 1 banana for dessert. Hello, bhaiya. Egg cheese and egg banana. So he's hollowed out the dough and he's shoving this beautiful cheese inside and he's putting some masala on top.
I want cheese.
That looks tasty already. Looks like a giant cheese ball. And then he's gonna
Goat?
douse some flour on there and flatten that sucker out. So that is full of cheese. And then next is banana. So he's chopping up our bananas to put inside. And he also put in some condensed milk with dry fruits. This is looking more like
What?
an empanada or a samosa. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
He
I
just
was
put our
thinking
cheese into
empanada.
the fryer. Hi, you're on my show. I don't know. Sorry. Did we cool? One of these. I know that for sure. The banana one is easy to pick out, but that's coming up next. He's like, why are you so loud? It's so early right now. Ah, this one is the cheese one. The banana's going in. That's going to be delicious. And look at this. The banana's already turned dark brown, full of deliciousness. Potato vegetable, mashed pumpkin curry, some potato and pea curry, and a sweet sauce with banana slices. We're going to start with the cheese, of course, because that is dinner. I'm going to rip it here in front of you so you can see. Okay, it's not gooey. It's more like a cottage cheese. Try a chunk of that now.
Interesting.
So you can taste the masala in there. Actually, it's a lot of cinnamon, which I didn't expect. So we're gonna take this. Hey, we're just making a food show real quick. Is that okay? Thanks. There's some sauce on there. You like that? Let's take a big bite.
That looks tasty.
everything on that plate.
Tremendous
It's
spicy
amazing.
curry explosion. Potato, bread, some cheese. It's very exciting.
Make you hungry?
Yummy. And then you can dip it in here. Oh, I'm
So
bored of that
hungry.
one. I'll put it in here. Nice and tangy, salty, and I'm gonna just jump right into dessert. It's called a banana prata. It's almost like a little empanada. We're gonna put it in that sauce. It's just dripping with sugary, syrupy sweetness. Bananas all sweet and mushy. Look at that. Look at that dip shot. You guys like that? Are you getting
Dip
hungry? Are you hitting the like button? Oh, keep hitting the like button for that. Oh, hi. Another bite?
That was tasty.
It's like one of my favorite things I've had so far. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's chewy, it's flaky on the outside. It's everything you want in a
So
food.
Pavlov's
Wow.
dog right now. I'm so
Buddy up.
hungry.
Buddy up. Thank you. I'm gonna walk off into the sunset with this.
The horn honking makes me happy. That's all you.
When the horns are happy,
Rajinder,
you're happy.
Here, was that pretty good? Pronunciation on fleek. We've come here to basically a meat paradise. They have every different type of meat, and we're about to see that now. This place
They
is
have
kind of
man
like
meat?
the Indian Sonic. People are coming here, ordering food, and they're eating on their motorbike. So their motorbike seat becomes a table as they all kind of enjoy that bread,
What is
have a
that?
little snack, have a little feast with their friends.
I'm
We're gonna check out the
hungry.
food, get something to eat, and maybe join some people out here to also eat. Follow me into the kitchen. I mean, there's several kitchens here, but this is where a lot of the meat preparation is going on here. We have a couple of these gigantic tandoor ovens. Bam! Giant meat skewers.
have one of those,
What do you
right?
want?
I do.
Chicken, fish, more chicken. It's going in this gigantic
I guess they
commercial
rotate
size
it.
tandoor oven, making this beautiful tandoori chicken. All right, guys,
That-
welcome to the bread
Oh, I
room.
didn't
There
know
are
that.
a million
I
types
know
of
that's why
bread
it's called
in India.
tandoori
I
chicken.
knew for sure of naan and butter naan and
So
garlic
many.
butter naan and garlic butter cheese naan. Those were the ones I knew. But here we have Romali roti, the thinnest bread in India. Romali means handkerchief because this bread is as thin as a handkerchief.
I think
My man is
roti is
busy at
actually
work.
more popular
You're going to see this
throughout
beautiful
India.
artistry in a second.
That was
But it starts
mesmerizing.
here with the dough. They take it out of here, put it in a ball. And
wanna
then from
see
the
that
ball,
again.
he's going to flatten it out.
Oh,
Whoa!
And he does this
Fancy.
amazing move, and he throws it on this crazy hot upside down wok over here. That roasts for about like 5-10 seconds each side, and then that's it. It's ridiculously fast. What's very impressive here is how it goes from a ball
I want to eat
to
that.
this super thin bread that has a perfect consistency throughout. It's all completely the same thinness all the way through, no holes, no tearing, even though it's completely thin. It's almost disconcerting. The bubbling, it's like an alien. Your bread game is strong. We've entered the meat room. Meat room number 7. Right here we have the galoti kebab, gently searing this beautiful mutton masterpiece, finely minced and pounded mutton. I've been told they pounded the heck out of this particular mutton. Sorry about that. It's just in a nice little pond of ghee, and it looks great. There's so much intense spiciness going on in here, like the air is spicy. If you breathe in too quick, like it's gonna burn your nose. So once it's done, he's gonna scoot it to the edge,
that one
and
of those
then
burgers?
we're gonna mix that with our bread that you just saw,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go
mutton
outside
burger.
to find someone to eat this with. Oh, do I still have? What's your name, by the way?
Ankit Tiwari.
Well, have you been here before?
Yeah,
It's
Probably
great for
so.
meat. They got a lot of meat. I'm gonna try some of this mutton.
Nice and lean.
Oh, that's delicious, but it needs some bread. It's so fine. It's like a pate of mutton with all the Indian
that looks tasty.
spices. Look at that.
Oh, that's
awesome.
probably
So is this like
glorious.
something you'll do on a weekend? You'll come out, hang out.
Yeah, weekend
Like,
basis.
did one of you drive here in this bike? Does
like
this
a
bike
table.
belong to this place?
It's like a table. Here we are just
what?
eating the food. We're eating it.
Why don't they
the
just
bikes
put
there as
actual
tables?
tables here?
Just to make it somewhat different from other like restaurant
Okay.
things.
I like it. It's romantic. I mean, charming. I meant charming. This is delicious. Roti.
Yeah.
It's just obviously super thin and like kind of chewy. All right. Well, thanks for letting me. Oh, can you pretend to eat more? Here, pretend to eat that. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and pretending to eat so we could do this scene. It was a lot of fun for me, and I think it's a lot of fun for the people watching.
Yeah.
They're having so much fun right now. They're like they
Not
can't
really.
subscribe fast enough, and they're
I
hitting the
wanna be
like button,
eating this. This is
and they're
not
leaving
fun.
a lot of positive comments and no upside down like buttons. Guys, this video was made possible
Hey,
by
do people
One
pay to
Trip
hate you?
Vietnam. One Trip is a company putting on tours in Vietnam. Right now, they're
Man,
Wow.
I am.
He'd be so fun to go around and try food
Can I have a
with.
sip of your thing? I'm
Of course
really
you
hungry
can.
now and I just
Yeah,
need
now-
something.
Bread is like one of my favorite
I love
foods
bread.
in general. Just bread, and much less like homemade roti
Wonderful
or
bread.
naan or just anything that. And it seems like a lot of Indian food is surrounding bread. or surrounded by bread,
It's a
because you
good
pick it up
cuisine,
with
you
the
know?
bread. Oh man, that's so tasty. I would eat everything in that video.
We need more mutton in Los Angeles.
And
I
bread.
don't think I've ever had.
This bread
I don't think I've
is-
ever had mutton. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Have you had lamb?
Yes.
Well,
Is that mutton?
it's goat. Same family of animal.
Gotcha.
So like yeah,
if you-
mutton
like
is
gyro
goat meat. It's
is-
goat meat.
is-
Yeah, gyros are made with lamb. And with lamb's really popular here in
I
Los
thought
Angeles.
you were talking about.
Get a lot of lamb dishes, and you
I thought
can
you were
find
talking about
goat.
the currency in
Oh,
Europe.
okay.
It's like so a euro.
Like
I'm
the gyro.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can find it, but you have to. Goat can be found at exotic meat places versus lamb. Go to any of the Middle Eastern restaurants around here, and they've got.
There's a few Middle Eastern restaurants around here.
There are.
Just a few.
Yeah, we have everything here in LA. But yeah, they're. Oh man, they look so tasty.
I'm so hungry.
I tell you what, my eyes were opened with mutton, with a dish that Indrani fed me in Calcutta. That was one of the most glorious pieces of food I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah, I can't wait till we go to. Well, you're gonna get a lot of food videos when we come to India. Let me tell you. But I want to try
so
like
hungry
all
now.
different types of. Because breakfast is actually one of my favorite meals.
It's a great time.
It's
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm a big breakfast person.
Okay, here's a really important question. When you wake up in the morning, at any point, whether it's upon rising or an hour or two later, you're actually craving breakfast like you would crave lunch and dinner?
More than most.
Wow, you and I are so opposite.
Yep.
I never crave breakfast. I crave lunch and dinner like a maniac and in between. But I usually have to force myself to eat breakfast, and never when I wake up.
Oh no, I've always had to eat breakfast.
Wow.
Always. I can't skip it, or else I get really, really mad.
I get really
Why are
mad.
you so quiet about the craving food moments?
I'm just so hungry.
You're like me though. You don't crave breakfast when you wake up.
Usually not.
Yeah.
In the past few months, I have, but there's been a few
Wonder
changes
why.
in my life where I just want to eat at all hours of the day.
Why do you crave weird foods now, Ash?
I didn't say weird.
Why
I
do you
just said
crave at
food.
weird times now, Ash?
But yeah,
Baby.
Are you pregnant?
Yes.
but yeah, I would.
Kid's gonna have a weird grandpa.
That's a given. I wonder who it is though.
Ooh.
Jeez. Yes, but the
Cheese? Did you say cheese?
the roti that they were making, which we haven't
The
had.
bread. We need it.
We've tried naan.
Yes.
I believe
Oh,
what
I
they say
eat so
is
much naan.
roti is actually. They're both popular, but I think roti is actually even more popular in India than naan.
What's the really yummy bread that's you break? And
Yeah, it's like-
thin?
It's
Well,
You
that
know
one
what
more
I'm
like
talking
a
about,
cracker.
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because it's super thin like this, but this one
that
is
could be just a
soft.
bad roti because regular roti is.
Maybe they just
No,
soft.
that's a legit thing that they serve
Yeah, I don't know what
in
it
some
is.
Indian restaurants. I
Yeah,
don't know what it is either. Anyway, yummy food. I want to eat it
It
now.
looks great. I can't wait to try it in India. We'll make our own food video like this. We'll be like
Exactly.
all the best food breakfast places in India.
Yep.
Food brick.
Food breakfast places.
the
That's
best
the
food
name of the
breakfast.
video.
Will you be eating breakfast food with Old Monk?
Well, yeah.